Hello everyone, this is Deva. Welcome back to Timberborn. Today's plan is to dig a channel all the way from the river here up to here to make as much of this land as possible into farmland. We can plant wheat, cattail, maybe both. Oh, cattail is aquatic, so we can definitely plant both. Another thing we can do is improve our bad water channel. I was told that if I just widen this place here, like the blocks flowing off the map, that it should increase flow for some reason. Well, it's not like I understand why, but let's give it a shot. If that doesn't work, we'll just make the channel one block wider, because a channel wider 3 blocks should definitely be enough. First off, we're gonna have to demolish a bunch of these resources. I think 2 tiles wide is gonna be plenty enough. We're gonna make a channel 2 spaces wide. Look at them go at it, they're so fast. Wow. Wait, I gotta pause, I really didn't expect them to do it that quickly. Let's plunk down a bunch of dynamite. We're gonna make it as long as possible. The only thing we care about is that the land can be farmable. These explosives here seem to be far away, so let's just plank down a path like this and they should be all good now. And of course, if we want more farmland, we're gonna need more farmers. So let's build some housing for beavers. I kinda like the double lodge since we can place one here. Yeah, we can spare 150 cents. One here, and we can place one here. Plunk down a platform, connect it all with a path, and boom. That's room for 12 more beavers. And since we're expanding to be able to farm more, we won't be having any trouble feeding them and we're flush on food already anyway. One thing that I might be a bit worried about is water supply, but at this point we can unlock the large water pump and the large tank, which has a ridiculous capacity. Our current capacity is 1.2k, and just one of these holds as much. But it's kinda pricey at 600 science, 80 planks, 60 gears and 30 steel. We need to pause all the pumpers, and I think that should be it. We'll unpause inventors since we have some jobless beavers right now. And right, we won't be able to pump bad water either in a drought. So let's pause this guy as well. What I'm considering doing here is placing one big tank. It's 30 planks and 20 gears, and we have a lot of those. But honestly, I'm not sure because we don't seem to be lacking bad water at all. We'll see once the night cycle ends, once they actually Oh, I completely forgot, but once the drought starts, the water will stop spinning, so none of our industrial buildings are working, so good thing I didn't build a big tank, because that would have been pointless. On the other hand, there are windmills in the game, and we kinda have paper already. Well, we can't afford the big one, since we need more paper, and to get more paper we need more power. But let's give them a try. I'm gonna place one here. I don't know if the game physics are detailed enough for this cliff right here to care to matter. I'm not sure how this works, but we're gonna find out real quick. And let's say we want to build another one because 150 horsepower is not enough. I'm not sure how this works. Usually in games, when you place 2 windmills too close together, they'll lose like a bunch of their productivity, so I'm not sure if that's the case here. Let's place one right close to the other, connect it like this, increase the priorities because I really can't wait, I'm very curious about what's going to happen. Look at these beavers just chilling. It's kind of funny how they sit with their tail between their legs. There's only 3 days left in the drought and we already spent like only a quarter of our water supply. So if we build only one big tank, I think we're gonna be good for quite a while. I'm not sure if I should do this in a drought, but I can't wait. Nice. Now all of this is green. Can I place it over? No, can't place it over a path. Let's demolish the path right here. Place the dynamite here as well, because we don't really need to go here in the first place anyway, so that can wait. I'll just increase the priority of these 2 sticks of dynamite and then we'll build a platform crossing this. What I also think would be a good idea is to deepen the channel, because I'm pretty sure the water evaporates only on the surface. A channel 1 deep and a channel 2 deep are gonna evaporate at the same rate. There's really no reason to not have your channel be, well, as deep as you can have it, really. Let's detonate these. That's nice. I love how the greenery expands. Let's rebuild our old path, like so. There's only 1 day of the drought left and we have over half of our water supply. So while I'm not as confident as I was before, I'm still pretty sure that we're good on water supply. Well, like, we don't have to worry too much. Maybe build 2 more tanks? I'm not sure, because the large tanks are quite pricey. Yeah, let's just build 2 more medium tanks as a crutch of sorts. Set them to water, simply because we can afford them if nothing else, just for now, and then I guess we can place the big tanks here or something. I'm not sure if it would be a better idea to place tanks here and here, close to the pumpers, or if it would be a better idea to place it closer to the housing. I'm not sure, it might not even matter at all. And now, since the drought has ended, let's unpause our water pumpers. We'll actually unpause all of them until we replenish our supplies. Man, I love floods. Not really. We're gonna pause a bunch of inventors, because water is a tiny bit more important than science. I can't wait to get more beavers, really. And just like that, the house gets built. That's nice, I love that. And our water supply is getting replenished already. Let's detonate this, because I have patience of a toddler. Boom! That's nice, so nice. Apparently there's no repercussions for placing the windmills too close to each other, and they both seem to be working very well. We might be able to just plonk a few more over here, but we're not gonna do that until another drought, because right now there's no point, since look at the amount of power we're producing. And just as I said that, it went down. What happened? What we're gonna do is place the farmhouse on the crossroads, since this location, it covers pretty much all of the area. But first, what we need to do is plonk down 2 platforms for it to stand on. I meant 3 platforms for it to stand on. And let's add just 2 more so they can cross over the river right here. Plonk down the farmhouse. Might be a bit of a dumb idea, because I'd like to deepen the channel, but for now, this is perfect. Let's detonate this. Oh, I just realized, but for a mill we need power. I guess we could just use a windmill. That's not a bad idea, if I do say so myself. But I guess let's place it over here where there's no greenery. So let's plant some wheat. The farmers from here can reach it, yeah, but that's a very small piece of that. We're gonna do that. And then, how much power does the mill need? It's only 60 horsepower. It might be a good idea to also grow the other thing that can be milled. What was it called again? The cattail. So just plonk an aquatic farmhouse down here. Let's not get too hasty. Let's unlock the mill, the grist mill, plonk it down here. I don't know, maybe here? Actually, what I'm gonna do is expand the path like this, plonk the mill down here, and place 2 windmills just behind it. Connect them with shaft, and that's all good. Oh right, I forgot to unpause the bad water pump, but we don't have enough beavers anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. And we have a steady supply of 0 dynamite. Wait, I had the number of workers set to 4, so let's reduce it to 2 until our beavers grow up. I think we can pause the herbalist. Hopefully we never need it again. Also the gathering flag and 2 water pumps, because we're good on water. It's 3 wide, so we can place it right here. Build some stairs down here, but I'm not sure what the reach would be, because this is very long for a farm. So let's just do it like this. Wait, it can't be here? Why? Oh, because of the path. Let's remove the path. Actually, let's remove all the paths for now. The aquatic farmhouse. It reaches down to here, but I guess it's gonna reach all the way down to here as well, but that's not really a massive area. I guess it's good enough for now, and we might find a better solution later. So for now, let's detonate this, build 2 more platforms, reconnect the path, actually place down the aquatic farmhouse, lower the priority because we don't really need it. Bakery! Oh, bakery doesn't need power, that's good, that's very good, but we do need logs, although... do we have logs? Although we have a ton of logs, so we're good there. Our wheat is growing along nicely, and all of a sudden we have 6 beavers who have nothing to do. We're kinda lacking with the metal blocks, so we're gonna get one of those... I'm not sure, are blocks stored in piles? Metal blocks? I guess we're gonna find out. Yes, metal blocks are stored in piles. 180 block is gonna be plenty enough. I'm not sure if we're ever gonna need more than that. What's our scrap dude doing? Yeah, the scrap pile is full, and now that the drought is approaching, we'll get to test out, or well, at least see how good our windmills are. And if they're actually good, we can build the big one, since we almost have enough science. Another thing that we should be doing is widening the... I don't know how you would call the exit of the map. Let's give them a path so they can approach the spot. Place dynamite on both sides. I guess increase the construction priority, because why not? I'd love to be ready for a bad tide for once. Wait, I just realized that a drought is approaching and we aren't pumping at our full capacity. So let's do that at least for 1 day, if not more. Let's detonate this so we have more water for the drought. Let's build another mill here, but lower the construction priority. And right next to it, build a bakery, which is weirdly shaped. Do I want to place it there or maybe here? Or just here? Yeah, let's just place it here and decrease... Not the workplace priority. Let's decrease the construction priority. And since the drought has started, pause all of the pumps. We don't want to deplete our water reserves. Pause all the pumps. Unpause the inventors. Let's see how is our industrial district doing. It's producing, well, it was producing 300 horsepower, but now it's producing 0. We need 690, so let's build 2 more windmills. They seem to be very good when they're actually spinning. Can they reach? Yeah, they can reach, but let's just extend the path like this, so they look like actual windmills. Let's increase the number of builders, since, well, we have 3 builders, 3 beavers. Let's add 2 more haulers, and our dynamite is ready, so let's detonate it and deepen the channel so now it's actually useful. Let's increase the farmhouse and the stairs priority, since we gotta wait for the crops to grow anyway. Let's detonate the last few ones. Wait, what do we need to make? Oh, we can make cattail crackers with just cattail flour. Okay, that's good. I was worried we were gonna need some intermediate item, but we don't, so let's just plant a bunch of cattail here and here. How far does it reach? 4 more tiles. Sure, let's place it there as well, and there we go. Now we have that done. The windmills are spinning really slowly, but that's still 104, 120 horsepower, and our mill is built. But we're gonna pause it for now, since we don't actually have any wheat. And just as I was saying that, the wheat is here. So let's unpause the mill. Well, there's no point in unpausing it since we don't have the windmills. Let's pause it again. Set this one to wheat flour and set this one to cattail flour. And this one set to making bread. Let's just build the second bakery as well, because why not? Set this one to cattail crackers. We're gonna need some storage as well, so 1 for cattail roots, 1 for cattail flour, 1 for wheat, and 1 for wheat flour. Of course, we're gonna need 2 here as well. 1 for bread, and 1 for the cattail crackers. Let's increase the priority of the shaft so we can unpause the grist mill. Wow, we have 13 jobless beavers. Maybe we should get a builder's hut for now. It's only 100 science as well. Let's build it over here and let's set it to 2 workers. Increase the priority because we need builders. Why are they just chilling? Oh, because we don't have wheat storage, of course, because we need builders and to get builders we need to make a builder's hut. But to make a builder's hut we needed more builders. Ah, builderception. But they seem to be hard at work and it's coming along nicely. We have enough planks, so that's all good. And it's built. The builder's hut. We've made some very nice progress this episode. We built a farming channel and some wheat fields. We also started widening the channel for the bad water mitigation. And since the episode is getting a bit long, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode.